The leader of majority in the National Assembly, Duale, has led the leadership of the Pastoralist Parliamentary Group from 14 counties to present their recommendations to the BBI Validation Forum. The Parliamentary Caucus presented 7 key areas that need to be addressed. Duale, among other proposals, rooted for an expanded executive with a president, a deputy president, prime minister and 2 deputy prime ministers to represent regional diversities of the country. Our reporter Joseph Maingi tells us more on the recommendations by the Pastoralist Parliamentary Group.
As well as budgetary allocation on livestock investment. I don't know whether you...
As the BBI Validation Forum enters day 3 today, it was the turn for the Pastoralist Parliamentary Group to present their proposals. Led by the National Assembly Majority Leader Duale, the team took to the floor to air the various issues that have affected the vast region that spreads to over 15 counties, namely Narok, Kajiado, Samburu, Laikipia, Baringo, West Pokot, among others. The team believes that the Building Bridges initiative is both necessary and timely, given that there is need for unity, reconciliation and forgiveness among the people of Kenya.
We acknowledge that negative ethnicity and unbridled political competition have entrenched the culture of tribalism and nepotism in the management of public affairs, giving rise to corruption.
Recognizing that divisive elections have been wrecking the fabric of the country, the team acknowledged that negative ethnicity has entrenched a culture of tribalism as well. With the BBI report endorsing the principle of one man, one vote, the team agrees that each citizen's vote is equally important, but raised concerns on how the principle can be applied.
While we agree that each citizen's vote is of equal importance, we are concerned as the people of Kenya, who live in 80% of the landmass. How this principle can be applied. Kenya is defined in the Constitution with its people and land, and that's how the map of Kenya is defined. And therefore we propose that it must be used concurrently with the principle of 1 kilometer, 1 vote. And that is already provided for in Article 89 of the Constitution.
The team recommends that no ward, constituency or county should be merged in any boundaries review. On governance, the team proposes an introduction of a pure parliamentary system of governance. Following recent proposals of formation of regional governments by various quarters, the team has rejected the regional government tier and recommends that no changes should be done to the tenure of governors.
That the existing 290 constituencies be protected and protected seats for minorities should be preserved. Future delimitation of boundaries, Mr. Chairman, should take cognizance of these facts and comply with Article 89 of the Constitution.
The team has, however, taken issues with the BBI task force as they claim that the report has little issues on land. With the team representing a region that has witnessed a lot of land-related clashes, the team demand processes of community land allocation and acquisition to be suspended until the community land rights have been legally secured. The team has applauded the provision of inclusivity but has taken issues with discriminations and ethnic profiling, stating that a majority of the people from the areas have been discriminated in accessing government service.
Emphasis on more inclusivity. However, we cannot build a united Kenya if certain groups within society are not understood or not accepted by their fellow Kenyans. In countless large and small ways, the right of those people living in northern Kenya and pastoralist communities in the coast region to be counted as Kenyans is constantly undermined. The pastoralists and other minorities are discriminated in the access of government documents such as national identity cards, passport and birth certificate. It is only in pastoralist minorities and Kenyan Muslim communities where a child is born in Kenya hospital, goes through Kenyan education system, and upon attaining the age of 18 is subjected to a tiresome and dehumanizing, ridiculous vetting process.
With a majority of the area being affected by insecurity, the education sector has drastically been affected. The region has recently witnessed mass exodus of teachers from the region. The team proposes that the current Teacher Service Commission be disbanded and an independent commission be set up under the supervision of the Ministry of Education. Further, the team has called for the establishment of the National Council for Nomadic Education in Kenya to cater for issues affecting the education sector in the nomadic areas, with the team emphasizing on the implementation of the various reports by the task force. What many await is whether the team will recommend for the implementation of the same by the government. For Hope TV Newswatch, I'm Joseph Maingi.
By the chair. After that, we break for